Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to implement queue with functions such as enqueue, dequeue and display functions using linked list. So let's go to the data structure program we have used in Python to execute. So this is the program implementation of linked queue. Here is our aim to implement those three functions enqueue, dequeue and display functions using linked list. So first we can see the algorithm of this program. So the basic algorithm here is we have to create two classes. Why we have to create two classes is because we are implementing queue functions in a linked list. To implement queue alone, you just need one class. By this case, you are implementing queue in linked list. So you need two class. So I'm creating class node first. Then I'm creating a class queue. Inside the class queue, I'm defining three functions that is enqueue, dequeue, and display. So we can see how the class is being created. I created a class node. Then I gave two variables yes d assigned yes data to d while yes next to I is none only. We know in a linked list always last element is none. So class we created a class node. Next we are going to create a class queue. So I'm creating class queue and also mentioning front and rear. We all know in class in start there is top, while in queue there are two structures. Front we call front or head, or finally last is rear or tail. So s dot front I'm giving none. Same thing s dot rear also I'm giving none because we don't know elements. So I'm giving none. Okay, now I am doing enqueue function. Enqueue function is nothing but inserting an element. So I am defining enqueue and the two variables sd I already mentioned before while constructing a node. So sd I gave if s dot front is equal to none, that is if s dot front there are no elements, s dot front equal to n, that we can insert an element if it is empty. Else we are inserting element to rear, that is rear dot next is equal to n, while here we are assigning to n. So enqueue function is over. Just we are inserting. In this place we don't have any elements. So whatever element you insert first, it's also considered as front and it's also considered as rear. So only I gave here s dot front is equal to n, while s dot rear is also equal to n. So we defined enqueue function, that is inserting an element into queue of linked list. Next we are coming to dequeue. Dequeue is nothing but deleting element from queue. If front is equal to none, if there are no elements in front, the queue is empty. Yeah, if front is none, rear is also considered as none. The queue is completely empty. So we all know if front is equal to none, the queue cannot be deleted. So I mean the elements cannot be deleted from the queue. So we print that queue is empty, that it returns -1. So can be no values. Otherwise, it deletes the value if there are t is equal to s front, that is d is equal to t dot data. That there is some data we can delete, I mean dequeue from the queue. So it deletes the element. Enqueue is inserting while dequeue is deleting. Finally, we are displaying the elements in the queue. So if front is equal to none, I already told that if front is equal to none, rear is considered to be none. That is null. There are no elements in the queue. So it's printing queue is empty. If while t is not equal to none, that is there are some elements present in the queue, then it prints the elements that are currently present after enqueuing and dequeuing your queue. Print using this symbol the remaining elements. Last element dequeued, if there are last element is dequeued, that is deleted, it prints none. So this is the menu driven program. To get the user choice, we are getting choice from the user. Three functions enqueue, dequeue and display. Choice is equal to 1, data to be inserted. Choice is equal to 2, data to be deleted. If choice is equal to 3, data to be displayed. Choice is equal to 4, the output terminates, the output ends. So I'm running this program and seeing and giving enter your choice and giving 1. I'm giving, you can give any value. I'm giving 23. Again, I'm giving 1. We are entering a data, giving 45. So again asking, so again enqueuing a value, that is inserting. So I'm inserting 12. Now I'm displaying the values. We can see whether the values are in correct order. Yeah, whatever we entered is in correct order. 23 front and 12 is present at rear, and 45 is present between 23 and 12, that is in front, between front and rear of the queue. And final is none, because we don't have any value. Always linked list ends in a null value. So now I'm going to dequeue an element. So I'm giving choices to. Now we can display the elements and see whether that value, particular value, is deleted or not. So I'm giving display. See that the value is deleted. The front value, we all know that in a queue, always a front value is deleted whenever we dequeue. So the 23 particular element is deleted from the queue. So and again I'm giving choice 2. Then I'm displaying the options. See, again the front value 45 is deleted. Now again I'm giving 2. We can see whether this 12 is getting deleted or not. So I'm giving 2. I'm giving 3. Yeah. See, as I said before, the queue is empty now. There are no elements present. So this is how you implement queue functions such as enqueue, dequeue, and display functions in a linked list. The main syntax here is only node. The node syntax you have to mention correctly. So I'm ending this program. This is the output of us 23, 45, 12. We are displaying those values. Then I'm dequeuing elements. Then all elements are dequeued, deleted. Then finally, when there are no elements, it is displaying the queue is empty. Then I am ending this program. Thank you.